Dylan.
Dylan. I think it's funny how
Okay, güey.
it always like it catches your breathing, especially. Maybe it's because we have good mics.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, we already started wrong.
No, it's not so much about starting wrong, but it's just we haven't gotten down on stone how we're actually going to start the show. We always try to practice a little some here, but
That is
know?
true. I remember that we were supposed to be like, I am Albert, your host, and this is my brother.
Anthony Maldonado.
Yeah.
We have a little moth in the house wants to be on the podcast,
Simone,
but
the only follower. You're a dick.
but anyways, let's give him something to think about, baby.
¿Qué ole, carnal?
¿Qué ole, carnal? Welcome back to a very special episode of our podcast. We are your special host with the mosts. I am Anthony, and this is my brother from another mother.
Albert Maldonado.
Yes.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us tonight. It is Friday, and it's a 3-day fucking weekend. So,
yeah.
so I mean, what are people complaining about right now? This is what we've been waiting on since.
Well, we might as well start already with that freaking that 3-day weekend start now.
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers to you guys.
Man, they're cold.
Oh my goodness, they are really cold.
Bien fritas. Very, very good.
¿En qué más le pides a la vida, pues? I mean, cold beer sitting next to my brother.
Hell yeah. On a Friday, no way?
On a Friday, it is a little late.
Simone.
We have had
fucking
these comments to us that, hey, dude, why do you guys do it late now?
Oh, yeah. Who said that?
Well, for starters, our homie Edgar from the Gunners.
Oh, yeah, he did it?
Yeah, he was like, dude, why do you guys do it all late now? And it's like,
Oh.
well, check it out. Sundays is our day to go play soccer.
Simone.
I mean, you've gone with us a couple times, but our tradition thing
Archibald.
is to go to a restaurant / bar,
Simone.
and we start drinking beers for a few hours. So
Yeah, so if we were to do that on a Sunday, so let's say we go play, and then we go to Archibald's, and then it's like 3, 4 o'clock, and then by the time you get home, it's like, good night, and then we'll
Yeah.
never wake up to do the podcast.
Pat cat, and of course the significant others are not gonna appreciate just us having a all day fucking
Yeah, that
drunk
is true.
fest and shit, So I mean,
I
I
mean,
understand.
you can always go back and watch the video or listen to us on our fucking podcast,
Yeah.
Anchor, Spotify. Todo el pinche
Yeah,
pedo.
make sure you follow us. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. If not, it's all good, man. We're not here making $1 million, but we're here full of we're rich. We're rich at fucking heart, man. You know,
That's right.
and we would like to do this shit, and we enjoy doing this shit every fucking Friday.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, anyways,
¿Qué onda,
we haven't seen each other all week,
Simone.
and
It's been a busy
there's
week.
been some shit that's been going on, and I have a fucking cool fucking thing that I want to bring up.
¿Qué onda, güey?
And that's today's fucking shotgun round. It's just something that we don't really talk during the week.
¿Qué onda, güey?
I mean, especially nowadays,
It's true, güey.
I'm in a really fucking dark fucking place.
Damn. Somebody. Somebody give him a flashlight so you can see.
Yeah, but this is just a little thing that we like to just kind of reflect on about
On the week.
our week.
That's
You know,
right.
the shit that's going on, something that catches your attention, something you want to mention. You want to go first?
Now you could go first today, big dog.
Okay, cool. Because this is kind of weird, and it's kind of funny though, actually.
A ver, güey.
Fucking dude, no way.
Wow.
Yeah, no way.
¿Qué, güey?
I completely forgot.
Damn.
No. Okay, no.
Oh,
Here
should
it
I go
is. Here it
first
is.
then?
Well, no. Something that caught my attention today was there's an you know how the Olympics are going to come up
Oh,
soon,
yeah.
right?
Simone, güey.
Everybody's talking about this, and it's all over social media. But I guess there's this track runner. I forgot her name. I know she's she's African American, but
Okay.
I guess she's really fucking good at what she does. I wish I knew her name. I apologize for blowing that up, but
I'm pretty sure everybody knows. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you probably know who the.
hell
like,
yeah.
That you've seen. you
Yeah,
know.
and I guess she tested positive for fucking smoking bud,
Oh shit.
and now she's banned from the Olympics.
Olympics?
She's not gonna be able to just what is it? It's not serve our country. What is it called?
Well, to
Fucking,
to be part of the country. I don't know.
No, what is it?
I don't to
someone help us out.
reflect. ¿Qué pedo?
No.
To
Yeah,
shine. Okay. She shine.
yeah, shine. No, and I just thought I
When?
thought it was really fucking weird that
That
happened. Like everybody made a big deal out of it because, I mean, they find athletes with
fucking all kinds of shit.
performance enhancement drugs and shit. You
No?
know,
Pinche pedo.
I mean, this thing's a plant. I mean, if you ask me, you know, you're on a different fucking realm and shit, but it's just a little bud. I mean, it if anything, for what she
Wait,
does,
how crazy that like maybe 10 years ago Bud was like considered fucking pinche heroin to some
Yeah, yeah.
families. And
no, yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of thought like,
I guess it's pinche pedo, right? Like,
yeah, it just threw me off. Like, dude, you know what's really going on? Like, what, like, why? You know, if you go clean in 30 days, I don't know how.
Simone.
Don't ask me how I know that, but I do know that. But it's nothing. It's nothing for what she does as an athlete that's gonna make her better. Because if anything, when you smoke bud, it
kind of makes you slower, no?
Yeah,
maybe
makes you-
maybe she does it so she won't be that fast. Like, hey, I need to fucking slow down.
or it could enhance her shit too. You know, when you know when you're stoned, you kind of feel like you're in another realm. You know, so
Well, it could be también como like our
fucking
because I'm playing with the 40-year-olds on Mondays soccer.
Oh, that's true.
And they do the alcohol with the weed and shit. And they put it on their bones and
Oh,
shit.
no
Maybe
shit.
so they don't feel it or
Yeah,
something.
well, Grandma used to do that, man, back in
Yeah.
the days, right?
Hey, wait, speaking about Bud, do you remember when we were little kids, wait, that that we were at, you know how Pops and Mom had their own restroom in their room?
Yeah.
Remember we found that bag of Bud on
Bud.
top, and
Where-
we were like, "How could it be?
Why would they?
Why?
Yeah,
Why Woodstock's gone or something?"
yeah.
I remember I was like upset and stuff, you know.
I was disappointed for some fucking reason.
Well, también,
Why-
because
why-
I mean,
why?
at the time it was kind of like
And it looked dirty, huh? It just like in a bag.
it was. It even had stems.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck? They have their own tree in the back or something, you know. But I mean, you're right. I did feel like that. Like I felt disappointed. Like, how could it be?
Yeah.
But
It just turns out, man, it's not that big of a fucking deal. It's a fucking
It's not,
plant.
man.
It's a plant that makes you feel. It makes you feel certain things. Some people
Simone.
like it. Some people don't. You know, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and they shouldn't have banned this athlete from
fucking
being in the Olympics. You know,
Maybe
she's there.
fucking
That I still can't remember the fucking word. She's
Okay.
she's
banned for what?
no. She's our country. She's oh, there we go. She's representing our country, you know, and
Damn.
in that sport,
Simone.
America fucking rocks, you know, because that's just how we are.
Well, maybe she should go to the Special Olympics. A ver si ahí no hay pedo. you
No,
know, to
man.
go. Oh, no, I don't know. Like,
No way.
pues, ¿pa' qué tanto pedo? Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
what did she do wrong?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I mean, it's legal in some places around here, so I mean, what the hell, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the bad thing, though, about wait.
Yeah.
that-
And to add to that, man, I just really think that as time goes on,
Simone.
drugs have been into society. Like, you know which ones are the fucked up drugs,
yeah, of
because
course.
you could tell which ones destroy lives, right?
Simone.
Like crystal meth, fucking cocaine, heroin, and shit. Weed is a fucking chilled ass fucking drug, and I just thought that was fucked up because Michael Phelps, which is a fucking white dude that is a badass fucking fast ass swimmer.
Simone.
It came out that he smoked bud too. He has commercials.
Yeah.
And he had all kinds of interviews. He was all over the news, but
I
it was
remember
never
when-
in a negative way, you know.
Yeah. Pero me acuerdo that at first when he won all the medals y todo el pinche pedo, and then out of nowhere, like Michael Phelps, pot smoker, and all this crap, making it such a big deal.
Yeah.
Like even the people who did the fucking
Fucking,
the interview, or the host that did
The most?
the news and shit, like if they never smoked pot, not me. I'm with Jesus, right?
But yeah, I mean that was my thing, dude. It's just it was unnecessary, and the way they're making it seem like, I think
Like
it has something to do with her being African American. I just have that feeling, because
But I think, oh no, that's a different one.
but then we don't know the actual
The whole
rules,
story, right?
the rules about nobody could test positive for that shit or whatever. But I just
mean-
thought it was fucked up, and everybody's fucking talking about it because it was unnecessary. I think.
Well, Simone, it could be that. But I mean, like you said, I mean, there's special rules for everything, and maybe that's one of them, like zero tolerance. Tolerance.
Yeah.
Tolerant.
So that was my shotgun fucking story that I wanted to bring up, and
Simone.
it's something dear to me because I don't smoke pot. So
Yeah. I mean, I guess for me, it has to be también the Olympics. I thought it was the same one, pero I guess the beers are kind of like kicking in, and
Yeah.
they're kind of they're being like, nah, don't say it yet.
yeah.
Pero for me, I saw one where también African American, and I guess she won. I think she won third place. I don't even think she won first or second. And I guess, you know how when you win something, they do the whole, ¿cómo se dice, the flag, and they do the national anthem y todo el pinche pedo.
The first place is on the biggest stepping stone.
Yeah, in the middle.
and
She
then
was
the
like on the left, so she probably won third.
No, I think that's second.
Is it?
First is in the middle, second, and then third at the bottom.
Okay, so I guess like she didn't, she didn't kneel down or nothing, but I guess she turned away or something when they were doing the national anthem, and I guess people were upset, kind of like, I mean, you're representing America, you see, no, pues then don't go or whatever.
Right. And you're always gonna get those diehard people that swear they live by the flag or
Yeah.
whatever. But I think I can't fucking talk for these people. I don't. I know the shit that's going on. You see it in the news, you hear about it on social media, but we really can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And I think they do that for a reason, and that's their fucking reason. I'm not here to fucking judge anybody. I want to hear them out. I want to see why the fuck they're doing it.
Yeah.
But the people that are against that, they're
Yeah.
just blind to that whole situation because they're either privileged, they're white, and or racist. You know what I mean? I mean, because it's not about disrespecting the flag, but it's about bringing like attention to shit that's going on, and that's just the way they do it. I have nothing against it. I personally, I wouldn't do it just because. I mean, you're already on a pedestal. You're
Yeah.
representing the country,
Or maybe
like-
they think like, I'll get more likes on Instagram
or
if
something.
I do it.
'Cause, I mean, it's always badass to
To be the different person.
yeah,
no?
to be the different person to fucking
Fucking.
raise the middle finger to the powers that be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be.
But there's also different ways that they could do it. Win, and then when they have an interview for the win, speak your
Yeah.
mind.
Simone.
And because personally, if I know that people get that butthurt about
Yeah.
butthurt about it or pissed off about, I wouldn't do it.
True.
Because those type of people are so diehard that there'll be death threats.
She probably didn't make it home or something.
You know what I mean? Like,
Could be,
and
yeah.
to me, that's not fucking worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta get.
I'll just freaking turn
yeah, like I will.
pedo.
Yeah, but those people too. I think they're also misguided and they're misinformed
Oh.
too. So, like we always say here at Cuba Local, man, always question everything and think for yourself. Not everything is what it seems. Not everything is what you think it is. Everybody's
Yeah.
on their own fucking journey. Everybody's got their own personal shit going. but
True.
That's it, man, for sure.
Yeah, so that was like my shotgun.
And that's badass because that brings us to our topic of today, which is just like mentioning what people do. It's either everything stems from an idea, And today's topic of our podcast is dreaming.
Simone.
And I got this idea because recently I've been having these fucking dreams that are really fucking they're really crazy. They're like end of the world type of shit. And I've been having these dreams since I could remember, man. And that brings us to another thing that the Gulf of Mexico, there's a video that like I guess a gas pipe fucking blew up under the ocean, but the video shows the ocean like on fire, dude.
Damn.
So
it's kind of like one of those dreams, that you have like for me, when I get those weird dreams, it's always water, like that the ocean's like overflowing and shit, and you can see the water
like a wave.
Yeah, like you could just see it, like it's, I guess, like overflowing, like coming over the mountain. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
So that's crazy because, I mean, I hope I don't see that video or else I'll probably have one of those dreams and I get scared.
And that's so badass, though. This is a topic that I don't know. A lot of people don't like talking about it because you just kind of feel like, oh, why the fuck did I dream that?
Unless it's one of those weird dreams, huh?
Yeah. The ones when you wake up and you're all wet.
What dream?
What dreams? Yeah, and to me, man, I know that we get like, I like this topic just because it's really like dear to me, Yeah. Like I said, everybody's on their own fucking
pedal tool.
Yeah,
pedal tool.
Spider tool. What?
I meant to say pedal stool, but it says pedal tool.
Pedal tool.
Yeah. Speedos.
I think it's so badass, man, because a lot of people, I don't know, they're really close-minded. I think they think they already know why we dream, why we see what we see when we're asleep. And to me, that's so badass that our brain shows us this movie that makes no sense. It could be something. It could be something like that
flying and shit or whatever.
Yeah, that'll make you feel like what the fuck was that? Or it'll be scary because of something you watched, or you like following, or you watch videos that are scary or whatever. But then there's the dreams where people believe that it was true. Maybe they lost someone in life.
Yeah, and then they see them again.
And then they see them in the dream, and they say, "Well, for sure, it was them." That's what it was. Like, who are we to say that it wasn't?
True. I mean, it could also be that some people always también dicen que it could be that that's like your other life or something.
Yeah, like because some people think that we're multi-dimensional beings. So, like a lot of people that but they say that you hear about little kids see things that we can't see, or there's things that our eyes can't see because we're not that high tech or whatever, There's like let's say per se, there's our podcast, right? Somehow, somewhere it goes onto a platform, but how did it get there? We didn't see that,
Yeah.
Like, is it wires that sends that to the?
It's ones and zeros if you want to get technical.
You know what I mean? Like everything's so badass. Like nothing makes sense, to be honest.
Do you want to know something that's weird, way?
What?
That's a good point that you bring out. Like, how did the information go from here to there, right?
Yeah.
So did you know that
fucking
that digital is fake? Did you know that?
In what sense of the word? Like,
okay, so it's just in
an illusion.
So it's an illusion. So what it is, it's a bunch of ones and zeros.
The Matrix.
Yeah. So the ones and zeros make the image. Like right now, this image right now is fake. It's not really us. It's an image of ones and zeros that makes that image right
Jesus.
there.
We're going.
Well, think about it. Wait, do you remember when when you used to take a picture back in the days and you used to have the roll?
Yeah. The 35 millimeter, right?
Yeah. So the picture was there, right?
Yeah.
So now what do? Like now you take a picture, it's digital, right?
Yeah.
So you don't see that roll, right?
Right.
So where is it at?
Yeah, oh man.
So that's what it is. It's a bunch of ones and zeros that make the image.
Right.
So it's a fake
Or
image.
like kind of like the what they say, the megapixels or whatever.
Yeah. So
Right.
yeah. So what it is, it's just a bunch of ones and zeros, and the computer mimics what it's seeing.
Right.
So it's fake.
Yeah.
So it's not real.
So we're not even real, man.
No, I mean we're real right now, but I mean, shut off the podcast. Turn it off now.
Shout out to
Shout out to brought to you by zeros and ones, not ones and zeros.
Hell
See,
yeah.
it's true. Like it's crazy because, I don't know where I heard that from, pero I was like, because obviously digital always looks better, right?
Right.
Like, you watch que 4K, 8K, and all this pinches Ks,
And
right?
and there's always gonna be something better.
But if you think about it, like, you would think like, well, okay, if HD already looks good, how could 4K look better?
Yeah.
Or how could 8K look better, right?
Yeah.
But it's a bunch of, ones and zero that makes it more better, and it compresses it, and the colors look even better. It's like kind of like when you're seeing it, it's like you didn't even see it that way. How could the monitor make it even
Fuck
better?
yeah, dude. And that's just, that's the type of shit that I love to talk about, just because it blows my mind.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, we don't really fucking know what the fuck's going on. Nobody knows why it is what it is, you know.
See, way.
And that's another point, is that kind of like the radio. You're driving around, or I don't know who listens to the radio nowadays, you know.
Yeah.
Ah.
What do you mean, like FM radio?
Yeah, like FM radio. Who listens to it, right? But what gives the signal to your car? Why can't we see that signal? You know that. You think, well, automatically you think it's because the antenna that sends that frequency, but no one can see that frequency. Why can't we see that frequency? But somehow that sound comes out of the
Kinda,
radio.
Yeah,
you know.
it's kind of like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Todo el pedo, way. Like, you don't see it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Pero, I mean, that's how it's supposed to be.
And I've heard that. Tell me this is a trip for the
For our viewers?
for the viewers, like
for our
like,
20,000 viewers?
hell yeah. Think about how
Fucking,
how like there's some people that think that we are like you're in charge of what we're seeing.
Okay.
Like I'm me, but I'm also you. But my brain is so powerful that I invented you, and like you're my brother.
Oh, I see what you're
You know what I
saying.
mean? Like we're the directors of this reality. So I've made all these people up. Dylan, he's your son, but
Yeah.
in my mind, in my reality, like I'm the director, and I'm
You're making
like
happen and
everything,
shit.
like like when people are in their own journey and shit, it doesn't mean that it's not happening.
True.
You know, like until you meet them, until you like talk to them, like say you go to a store, and in
Okay.
your head, like you're the creator, so you're them too.
Kind of like when you drive in, you think like, oh shit, I wonder where all these fucking people are going and shit.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? We're stuck all in traffic, and it's like everybody has like their own
world, right?
their own movie.
Yeah, dude, that's so
Yeah.
crazy. And
That is true, because you can be like, I'm making a U-turn and not going home.
yeah.
I love going home. What are you talking about?
For instance, one of the dreams that I've been having since I was a kid
Damn,
is
huh?
that my teeth would fall out. They fall out of my mouth
Simon.
for no reason. I'm there and I'm talking and I'm biting on something and my teeth are just falling out. And I looked it up.
Oh shit, that's true. I've had those dreams.
And I looked it up because I get worried. I was like, dude, well, it doesn't make sense because it feels so real that your teeth are really falling out and you're spitting them out. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just go to TJ and get them fixed or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because of course, when we were kids,
That's where we would go.
that's where we would go to get our teeth fixed. Our parents would take us to TJ. If we knew anything about TJ, we'd be there for other reasons. But I looked it up, and it says that when teeth are falling out, this is just one of the things. One of the things that said that why you
Brought
have
to you by Google.
Yeah.
Simon.
it said that it means death. So either someone's gonna die, or you're gonna experience death, or you're gonna die yourself.
Yeah.
And to this day, I could just tell you that was bullshit, because since I was a kid, I would have those dreams, and there hasn't been a death in our family, by the grace of the powers that be.
Simone.
But,
I think
but except for grandma, but that was even before
the last one. No?
even before grandma. Like, I used to have those dreams, you know. So it doesn't make sense, man. Like the type of shit that you fucking dream, you know.
I've had those dreams too. Where, like, I'll be, I don't know, wherever, and then I'm like, God, what the fuck, and then
yeah,
I'm like, what the hell? And then fucking teeth just start falling off, like. Fucking
but then, you know, I mean, sorry for cutting you off, bro, but you could think about like okay, this means something, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense why your teeth would fall out, but then what about when you have the naughty dreams, you know?
Oh yeah, fuck me.
I had this dream where I was kissing on 2 girls.
Damn.
You know, and it felt real. Like, I was like, dude, I gotta get this on fucking video, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember, like, oh, dude, I got it on video. Hell yeah, I'm gonna wake up. No, I didn't know I was dreaming, but it felt so real. I was like, dude, is it on my phone? Is it on my phone? Like, but it wasn't, you know?
Yeah. So you thought it was so real that
when
you woke up in the morning.
Yeah, like, that's how real it felt. And I was just like, dude, that's so crazy. You know, not only do you have like these crazy dreams that make you think, but there's the dreams that bring you pleasure in your dream, you know? Or what about when you're having a dream that you have to take a piss, and you're in the dream and you have to take a piss, but you're really having to take a piss when you wake up?
Have you ever had a dream way that you have to drop a deuce?
No, man.
And then you're like trying to find a place where to drop it. Well, for me, that I get those dreams way. I'm trying to find a place to drop a deuce way. And everywhere that I go, I see the same.
Host.
You're a rapper. So I'm like trying to look somewhere, and then I find a place way I find a toilet way, but then it doesn't have a stall. Like, it doesn't close, so everybody can see me.
Okay.
Or I'll be like in the middle of somewhere, and everybody can see me like
And
dropping
you're like,
a deuce.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Right? Like, what the hell? I'm trying to fucking drop a deuce. Or the toilet doesn't work, or sometimes I have to like
There's
like
always something.
Yeah, like, but it's weird because it's like, I don't know, be in a classroom, and I do like in the corner, and everybody's like, hey, what's that smell? And I'm trying to act like I didn't drop the deuce in here, you know? It's fucking horrible.
But, you know, like, when you woke up, you had to take a shit?
Yeah, I did. I'm like,
okay.
I'll be back. Hopefully it's not 3 o'clock in the morning.
And then there's lucid dreams too, though, man. Like, when you have a dream and you know that you're dreaming, so you make it your own, what you want to do with it. There's been dreams that I've had that where I fucking I had to kill vampires.
Damn.
And I could jump, and I like kind of like fly jump, you know?
Simone.
Like, I would jump in long distances, and then I had these powers, but I knew I was dreaming.
Simone.
That's the crazy part. It's like what I don't know, man. Like, it feels so real. You know, you're in power of it.
Yeah, wait, for me, there's been sometimes where, I don't know, I'll just, like, I'll be dreaming and it's going through the emotions y todo el pedo, and then de repente I'll be like, wait a minute, this is my dream. Like,
Yeah.
It's my dream. And then I'll start, like, flying and start doing all these stupid shit, like, where I can, like I'd be like, I'll throw, like, fire or grab shit. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, even we have the pervy dreams, and I know I'm dreaming. I make it really pervy. Like, I'll be walking around and just start magging on fucking random chicks. But it's a dream. I know I'm dreaming, you know? But one of the ways that you can know that you are dreaming, and I've tried this, and it works for sure, is that when you're asleep and you think you're dreaming, in your dream, hold your nose.
Yeah.
And breathe. And you can still breathe.
Oh, wow.
And
oh, that's true. Or when you're supposedamente I don't know, you're fighting with somebody and they're trying to drown you or whatever, and then you're like, oh shit, I could breathe underwater.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there's ways of decoding this shit per se, you know. But I mean, to be honest, we really don't know. It's so badass how complex our brains are, and what we could see, what our brain shows us when we're asleep.
Yeah,
you know, because it'll be really scary, or it'll be a eye-awakening fucking experience too.
What about the pinche bad dreams when you're trying to wake up or stuff and you're like, damn it. And then supposedly you woke up but you're still in the same dream.
Yes,
You're like
right.
okay. Yeah, I'm already awake.
Yeah, like I'm already awake, and,
Yeah.
and you're just in another part of the same dream, right? And it's still scary.
Yeah. What happened?
We have a special little visitor here. It's my nephew, Dylan.
What? No. But yeah, that's what happened.
But yeah, man, that's another crazy dream since we were kids that I would always have, and it was that Chucky was in my dream, and
Oh,
I had to
shit.
kill him, and I remember always the same dream, and I remember how there would be a kitchen,
Yeah.
and the light in the kitchen was on, but everything in the living room was off. So there was the couch, and it was always a reoccurring fucking dream, and I knew it had to be the same shit. And as I got older, here we are again, and I have to kill this fool, and I would. And then there was times where I wasn't afraid anymore.
But at first you're always afraid, no?
Yeah, of course.
How it's scary.
It's scary, please.
What about Freddy Krueger? You never had any Freddy Krueger ones?
Yes, there's the Freddy Krueger ones too, but
Those were the worst ones for me, way.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it was a fucking trippy ass fucking movie. I mean,
Yeah, because you would fall asleep and it was kind of like you were
it was a
It's like-
reality, right, in
like
your
you
dream.
you would get killed when you were dreaming and stuff.
And the more scared you got, the more powerful he was.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys have these scary fucking dreams that have been reoccurring with you guys, leave a comment. We'll give you a shout out next time to all the fucking 20,000 viewers that
Hell
listen
yeah,
to
we'll
us.
give you a shout out on the next 5
Fucking,
episodes because fucking there's so many of them that we have to do each one before you get to yours. Yeah.
And so of course, it is a 4th of July weekend,
Hell yeah.
and the festivities start. I mean, obviously we're here. We're enjoying some beers tonight with you guys. Thank you for joining us. Give us a like, subscribe, a thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Just do it. But
Nike.
oh fuck, I didn't even notice that.
Highway, send us our check Nike to QLA@gmail.com and
.com.
we'll go ahead and say more just do it Nike. No, but- right?
But yeah, man.
Mom's already here. Highway?
This interruption has been brought to you by Dylan Maldonado.
Dylan Maldonado, he wants to be a host too. He's all like, let me get my feet wet and just sit on the chair so everybody knows that that you're my dad.
Yeah, but so
Give
the
him
the festivities start
Oh, for 4th of July. and
for the
stuff?
4th of July. The main thing that everybody thinks about is beer, barbecuing, and
More
fireworks.
beer.
Fireworks,
More
too.
beer.
You know?
Well, not here, not in where we live at. Like, there's no fireworks.
Well, yeah,
If
I mean-
you-
I mean-
even if you did, it's like scary times.
Yeah, but you could go to the fireworks show. You know, that's always cool.
That is true, but I don't know. Wait, I was
Fucking
I was reading a line on Yahoo.com that I guess that the COVID-19 for LA County nomás has been pretty high up there again. Like it's starting to slowly climb up again.
No
It's-
way.
Yeah, we.
And then
And I'm just like, what the hell
and then-
again?
and then they're saying that there's another strand or some shit, right?
Oh, the Delta one
Whatever, Delta 9 or whatever.
or United, not Delta Airlines.
Shout out to our cousin, Danny.
Danny works
he
for
works
you.
for he works for Delta. So
Simon, what's going on? Wait, what's up with that name, Big Dog? Subscribe, hit that bell, send us an email at gmail.com.
but you know what's crazy is that I looked up what the 4th of July actually means. What we're actually celebrating.
¿Qué onda, güey?
Not only, of course, like right now that in this time,
Simone.
You know, you're proud to be an American. You know, it's all about the flag.
Simone.
Paying respects to whatever the fuck we're paying respects to. But according to Google,
Oh, they're gonna say mythology. Remember, we said according to mythology. That's a big word.
so
big
I
dog.
guess what happened was that
Can
we separate, or like the colonies that made up America,
Yeah.
separated from Great Britain. So that was our independence.
No mames, we pinche Great Britain's on the other side of the world.
Yeah, but they were, you know how they were fucking here to dominate and kill
Great Britain.
and take over. You know, fucking So I guess I don't know, man. That just doesn't make sense to me.
Pero if that's the case, why the fuck we don't talk like them? You know, that's weird, no?
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, fucking why aren't we like,
Why don't we have bad teeth?
I'm checking over there. Like, why, how come we don't have that accent way?
Yeah. I don't know. And then you, come on, man. Come on, man. You
What
think
a-
about it, like, at what point was even language created? You know what I mean? And why do we sound the way we sound, but then
That is true. 'Cause
the British sound the way they sound?
from what I could recall, when Ape Man was in this
Oh,
planet,
really?
they'd be like, like, I don't know how the hell they got like to freaking like, hello.
Like, yeah, like actually communicate. You know, we're like, hey, man, you're making too much fucking noise here, man.
Right.
You got to learn how to communicate.
Or how did they start making bows like, you know? And it's crazy, like,
Right? I mean,
how everything like,
you could think about it however you want. I mean, you know, like I said, we're all on our different journeys, man. You believe whatever you believe in, but
yeah.
but that's just crazy, man. Just think about it.
See you.
Don't fucking close your mind to that shit, because we honestly don't know.
Yeah.
And that's the type of shit that I love fucking talking about, because everybody should be talking about it, but people don't, you know. And
Imagine
that's how,
way they fucking probably told the caveman people like, go back in your cave and then
So-
pinche los mataron a la verga, yeah.
well, I mean, that's another,
Bury them.
and that's another thing that that like Independence Day is, you know.
También, puro
It was
pinche
divide and
matas.
conquer. British came here and they wanted to conquer the lands and shit, but you know, we fought back. I guess there was a treaty, there was an agreement, and we separated from everything.
They're like, here, you could take your
Fucking,
your accent back to the other side of the world, and we'll keep our accent here.
You know, like, we'll keep on right from here, man.
Simone, because I don't know, like, I've tried watching one of them British movies, and it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I-
movies that
I kind of get it like a headache where, like, fuck, just
they're,
talk.
yeah, it's just
correctly, big dog.
the accent is so strong that you don't really know what the fuck they're saying.
You
I
know,
mean, and that's not come to disrespect, like,
no,
like, but you know, it's just we're not used to it, I guess.
well, it's not like we have any
I don't
Europe.
know why my voice went so loud.
I don't.
I mean, or
we don't have any
fucking,
Europeans followers, but when we do, just listen to episode 28, and we got your backs, big dog.
Hell yeah!
You're dumb.
Another round. Here we go.
Ah. But to me, it's kind of like the whole world, you know. Because I heard even the British are like that they don't like the American accent y todo el pinche pedo, right? Pero el pedo is that then if that's the case, then when you guys sing, why the fuck do you guys sound like how I'm talking?
Yeah, right.
Got your back. bitch. Oh. You don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
like what? I mean,
Yeah, why do you have to sing the way I talk? Like if that
oh,
so big dog. It's true, eh?
yeah.
Like I'm talking like so then to me it's kind of like well, I'm fucking talking like if you were to sing to me.
Yeah.
One Direction, where you guys at? Sing me a song.
So how do you? Let's just say, how do you think they should sound when they are singing?
Well, they should sound British, no? They should be like, I don't know, what's a good song? Like, imagine if NSYNC was British, way.
Yeah.
Bye, 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 bye. Bam, bam. Listen on to you. Or something. No sé qué pedos, güey. But imagine, like, but they don't, way. They sound like how I talk. Unless you're like Little Rob and, you know, he's freaking singing like the way he talks.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking But it's true, eh, like, I don't know, like, I always hear que the fucking British are always like, your fucking your accent sounds like shit and all this shit, but it's kind of like, okay, then if that's the case, why the fuck do you guys sing the way that we talk? Dang, I got you back there, bitch.
And then of course, when most of the badass, I didn't even know this, but a lot of the movies that are out right now that are really famous, the actors are either Australian or they're fucking European or from Great Britain.
Yeah, and even in movies too, way like they talk like how we talk. Yeah. Maybe I should be in the movie. Get that British guy out of there. I'm fucking doing it for him. Hey, what's up?
What?
What?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, fucking Oprah with them Harry Potter glasses.
No, we can't get over that shit, man.
It's because it's kind of like, fuck. Fucking pinche billionaires. She's like, I don't know. We like, or that's.
She wanted to pay respects to the fact that she looked like, like Harry Potter,
right?
And she had
people. Harry Potter's a fucking fake movie. Like,
so I think she paid respect to the fact that she was interviewing people that were from that country.
She was probably like, Great Britain, put the fucking Harry Potters on.
Which makes no sense, but
that makes no sense.
But
fucking billionaires. I guess that's what happens, right? You can make up your own shit. So like, how way she has all her like 500 pairs of glasses. She was like,
yeah, dude.
So like, fuck
you, man. That's so badass.
Oh, I can only imagine that. Well, before they did the interview, todo el pinche pedo. I don't know what episode it was, but one of those episodes we talk about pinche the whole thing with Oprah and Prince Harry and Meghan y tal pinche pedo. But I can only imagine we like before they did the recording, you know how normally like Oprah would say like, okay, well we're gonna go ahead and sit down y tal pedo. She shows up with the Harry Potters on. We're gonna go ahead. I can already imagine Prince Harry's like, this bitch. Imagine he's all like, did you forget your wand?
That's a fucking good point, man. That's such a fucking badass point.
It's true, because, like, I mean, I've seen, like, when you go somewhere, you're like, this motherfucker
he's fucking us, you know?
The way he's wearing fucking Air Jordans, what the hell? Or whatever, no? Like, we're always, you know, you're always going to say something when you see something like, what the fuck, this motherfucker?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a fucking really good point. And how, like everybody has their perspective of what they're trying to portray.
Imagine when Megan's like, "Oh, bro, are you gonna wear those glasses or are those the ones for the interviews?" Yes, they are, honey.
Imagine if
how would they say Harry Potter on the side?
Or imagine, you know, the way we are. You know, we like to make fun of stupid shit, right? That fucking Prince Harry like pulled Meghan to the side like, hey, the fuck, man, that's fucked up. Is she making fun of fucking where the fuck I come from or what?
And then Megan's all like, nah, Dad, I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. I'll fucking break those glasses. No, I could. Well, quién sabe, maybe Megan was all like, nah, don't worry about it. We're gonna make so much money. Damn, fucked you up. Oh wait, fuck your brother over there in Europe. Damn. We're over here in the U.S. Nobody could touch us. Damn. It's true.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so crazy how everything plays out, man, and everybody's got their perspective of what you're watching. There's a lot of people that really love the royal family. And,
and they don't even care what, like, well, I was reading something on también de eso that supuestamente they were saying that Meghan had it all planned out, like, it was kind of like she was gonna do it.
She knew she had the bomb ass poontang.
Yeah, she's all like, got this American biatch over here, down here, y todo el pinche pedo. Like, it was kind of like she told Harry, like, hey, Harry, you know what? They're treating me like shit. Well, that's what they're saying. Like, oh, no, they're treating me like this, they're treating me like that, y todo el pinche pedo. Pero, I mean, I guess when you go into royalty like that, you have to pay the consequences, you know?
Yes.
They're all like, okay, Megan, can you make me some tea? What?
Wait.
What?
What?
Hell no.
I don't make no fucking
Tea
English
for nobody. I
fucking
don't make
breakfast
tea
and
for
shit.
nobody.
You know what I mean?
Could
So,
be.
I mean, it could be. We don't fucking know. We are speculating, and we like making fucking fun of stupid shit.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's just what we're doing. You know, it just comes to like everything about existence and realities and dreams
Yeah.
and everything that people go through. You know, you have your own way of thinking of how you think everything plays out, and that's cool, man.
That's true, because even Megan, she probably had that dream, no? Like, or maybe she was dreaming all this stuff, like, que pinche Archie, tal pinche pedo, que, remember, one of the things was when Oprah said, what? Because they said que, supuestamente the royal family was kind of like talking about Archie. No mames, pinche nombre bien mamón, out of all the names on planet Earth.
Wait, who
But
the
anyway,
fuck is Archie?
That's the son, güey, the son de Megan y el pinche vato ese.
That's what they named their son.
Yeah, Archie.
I guess if that's what they liked. I mean,
Yeah, so I guess.
I didn't name him.
Me neither, güey, no mames.
Archibald.
They call Archibald. Damn.
Damn.
Sundays at fucking after the 10:30 game, so be there at 12. We'll be there. Well, not me. No,
He's not
for
allowed.
Sure you're going no more. No, for sure you're not going no more. Pero it's crazy, güey. Con ese pinche pedo de pinche the fucking Archie family.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just so badass, dude. I think it's badass because it opens up your mind, man, and it makes you think. I mean, if we're not here to question everything, if we're not here to question everything, I'm not. You know, what makes us think that we know everything? We don't, man, and that's so badass. That's why this topic was really dear to me, and
Simone, güey.
it always makes
That
me
was a good
think, man.
one.
And when you wake up in the morning and shit, and you feel fresh, and you know, maybe you una manolita en la noche, you know.
Damn, so I could fall asleep.
Yeah, something cool. You know, everybody has their own ways of dealing with shit. You know, but
Hell yeah.
it's a trip, man. This life is a trip, and if you don't think that, you don't know that, then you're just denying it. I think.
Sí, güey.
I'm sorry for you.
Sorry for
Y
your
claro,
mom.
y a toda la raza, toda la banda
Simón.
de México, muchos saludos a todos. Este programa es patrocinado.
Patrocinado por Volaris.
Güey, sueños líquidos.
You know, la otra vez estaba leyendo en las redes sociales.
Simón.
El Pops compadre Modesto, he was all like, pues cuando van a decir algo en español o lo que sea. So, pues ahorita we could do that now, ¿no?
Simón,
Más
no,
un
pues sí.
Pinche unos 10 segunditos, 10 minutos.
Lo que estamos hablando son de los sueños. Lo que es la realidad y lo que
Simón.
es lo que uno está
Soñando.
viendo y soñando. Y cuando una persona cree que es real o que alguien cree que es
Que es real.
o que es nomás es algo que tu mente te está enseñando. Uno no sabe y uno nunca cuestiona por qué vemos lo que vemos cuando estamos profundamente dormidos y relajados.
Simón. Ay, güey.
Ay, güey. No, pues ya agarraron el mensaje acá los K9s.
Dijeron los Kenans, ¿qué es el pinche pedo? Yo no conozco esa voz en español.
No, y sí. Y lo que es lo que une lo que
Le que un pie.
lo que uno piense, pero hay que cuestionar todo, porque uno nunca definitivamente sabe por qué soñamos, porque a veces se siente real, porque a veces vemos lo que vemos y es que falleció alguien o algo que amabas que ya no está, pero lo
Sí,
ves en
mo.
tus sueños, pero tú crees que es realidad, porque ¿quién somos nosotros para decir que no es la realidad?
Simón.
Puede ser de cosas que uno no puede entender.
Yo creo lo que pasa, güey, que mucha gente a lo mejor puede decir, pues estás mirando todo eso porque no has rezado, no has ido a la iglesia y todo el pinche pedo.
Simón, no, pues
Se puede hacer eso porque tienen razón.
no le has pedido a Dios disculpas
Sí, no,
por todas las veces que te des las manuelitas.
¿verdad? No le di dinero en la canestita tampoco. ¿Saben?
Nomás le poníamos ¿cómo se llaman los?
El envelope, ¿no?
Yeah, nomás
El...
solo-
el- Esa madre donde pones la carta.
el dinero nomás la doblábamos y la
Órale,
cartita
ahí.
como si tuviera un dineral ahí.
Sí, pues para que dijera la raza nada, porque
Porque no, pues no.
se le queda mirando la gente mal. Como...
Porque uno se siente mal porque tienes que dar el 10% de lo que tú haces, pero está cabrón la pinche situación y más con el pinche COVID.
Con el pinche aburrimiento que hicieron, ni madre.
No, pero
pues,
nosotros desde niños
no
éramos
mames.
bien desmadrosos cuando íbamos a las misas y no andábamos mucho pendiendo atención a lo que decía el padre, pero nos andábamos tirando un pinche taco de ojo. Porque, hay que decir la verdad, es lo que es, es como una disco, pero la gente está rezando por algo mejor, ¿verdad? Pero
Es una disco, pero al 100.
al 100%.
Mínimo, 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 mínimo.
Y eso fue su tema de que lo que andamos hablando hoy. Y
Simón.
ojalá que lo disfrutaron porque aquí como somos en Kibole Canal, mi canal y yo siempre cuestionamos todo, que por qué pedas está pasando toda la realidad de la vida, la
Simón.
realidad de donde estamos y las cosas que vemos, ¿verdad? Estar vivos
El Matrix.
y
Los unos y ceros y todo el
Ey,
pinche pedo.
hey,
Ey, tienes razón.
Y,
Ey.
uno no sabe, ¿verdad? Puedes decir que en realidad tú sabes porque lo que tú crees y está bien. Nosotros
Simón.
aquí cuestionamos todo y nos gusta hacer el desmadre aquí de estar echando chéves y hablando de las cosas
Güey.
que son chingonas para nosotros y ojalá que disfrutaron ese tema de episode 28.
Damn.
That was pretty good, right?
That was pretty good, güey.
All
I
right.
thought you were going to talk British right now, but in Spanish. How do you think they would sound, güey, like British Spanish? No, I don't think there is.
No, pues no se puede, güey.
Esa pinche gente no sabe la verga.
Pero
Pero yo creo que...
¿qué onda, Vali?
Creo que todo salió bien, pues. Or something, ¿no?
Simon. And of course, we've hit about that landmark time right now, no?
Okay.
It's about that time, baby. What time
What
is
is
it?
Shout out time. Shout out time has been brought to you by Dreams. If you're dreaming, then it's fake. But if you're not dreaming, then it's real.
Damn,
that was
hell yeah,
deep.
that was
Will.
pretty fucking deep.
Fuck.
And today's episode of episode 28 at Cuba Canal, we went deep into the rabbit hole.
So deep that the dogs are even barking.
So deep,
Damn.
so deep. Oh, no, is it too deep?
Okay,
Put
wait.
that bitch to sleep.
Damn.
Yeah, that is a song. And it's
I
the
think
same
so,
song.
eh.
Yeah, right?
I think so. The fuck's wrong with those?
I don't know. I think we're hitting a different note.
They're all like, hey, you know what? You guys need to cut that shit off.
Yeah,
huh?"
like-
yeah, against la verga with your stupid podcast.
Oh, damn.
Didn't mean that.
Did you really think that?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, dog, that's fucked up. Eh?
I'll fucking open the garage y se vayan a la verga. Fucking- there's no gate out there though. God knows where they will go.
And of course, to start off, our shout out time is we like to say happy birthday to Johnny on hit, the bass master. What's his name?
Pinche John.
El Johnny. Felicidades, homie. Que cumplas muchos más.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to Farhat.
For my job, Bigel Bihayati. That's what we always say at work, man.
And then, of course, a very special, very, very special happy birthday to our mother that brought us into this earth.
Yeah.
Josefina Maldonado, felicidades, madre. Feliz cumpleaños y que
Simón.
cumplas muchos más. Y mañana nos vemos aquí tirando party.
Algo así, a ver
Al
qué
pinche
onda.
caballo dorado.
Simón.
Mínimo.
Mínimo.
Shout out to Punta Negra.
Punta Negra.
Digo, Punta Marina, I'm sorry.
Punta Marina for the pinche...
La michelada, ¿no?
Las
Es lo que
pinches
estamos hablando.
micheladas, Simón. Estaba bien perrón a la verga.
Ay, ¿te pusiste algo ebrio?
Nomás le hice así. Con un ojo manejé para atrás.
Madre, no mames, güey. Yeah, and of course, shout out to our cousin Junior Macias. That when we go play and then we have beers at Archibald's, he always brings up the topics that we talked about.
Nice.
So shout out to our cousin Junior Macias and the Gunners, of course. Gunners, we're there with you guys on the battlefield, but I don't think we're gonna play this Sunday, right? Because
No, because it's
Friday,
4th of
July,
güey.
right? And
July.
yeah, a huevo, arriba los pinches cabrones y arriba los mandilones también, cabrón.
Mínimo.
And our special sidekick, he's been MIA for a while. Our father, José Maldonado. Saludos, jefe, que siempre estás aquí, pero ahorita no estás aquí.
¿Cómo que no? Aquí estoy, cabrón. I know he did like a summer... What is this? Summer saw or something?
Summertime.
He's like, shh. And then, what else? We?
That concludes our shout out time right now.
Yeah? All right. Bueno, so... Well, you have to go to the rest.
Yeah, I have to go to the restroom.
Bueno, so... Finish it off or...
Yeah,
what?
let's try to finish it off.
Dale, pues.
And we hope that here tonight's episode was just really dear. We had fun. We always have fun
like
with
always,
it, and we laugh a little bit, and we talk shit, and we make fun, but always ask the questions
Yeah.
and open up your mind and free your fucking soul,
Simone.
and always think about the shit that's going on,
Yeah.
and always perceive everything in your reality.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty badass, though.
Simone.
Maybe it's because I have to piss.
All
Pero
right.
con todo eso, we'd like to wish everybody a happy Friday and a happy 4th of July weekend. Everybody be safe. Y con todo eso, queríamos decirles a todos, buenas noches.
Ah,